As the first light of day touches the earth, and I take this moment in stillness, I offer this prayer, not from desperation but from knowing that I am connected to something greater, knowing that this new day is not just a continuation of yesterday but a blank canvas for peace, for prosperity, and for the abundance that flows endlessly through the divine. I open my heart this morning not to ask but to align, not to beg but to allow. I do not chase blessings. I become the space where blessings naturally belong. Today I let go of any fear that clings to me from the past. I release the thoughts that tell me I'm behind, that I'm not ready, that I must fight for what I deserve. I forgive the versions of myself that didn't know how to trust, didn't know how to receive, didn't know how to be still. In this moment I am still. I am present. I am free. And in that freedom I feel the gentle whisper of peace washing over me. It tells me that I don't have to carry everything. I don't have to figure it all out. I only need to soften, to listen, and to remember. The universe is already working on my behalf. I breathe in peace. Not the kind that depends on silence or perfect circumstances, but the kind that rises from deep within my soul. Peace that settles in my bones and stays with me through change. I invite that peace into every space I enter today, into my work, my relationships, my choices, and my thoughts. Let peace guide how I speak, how I move, and how I respond. Let it be the foundation beneath everything I build. And now I open myself to prosperity, not just as something I earn, but as something I align with. Prosperity in ideas, in health, in purpose. I see myself connected to infinite supply, where lack does not exist and limitation is an illusion. I see my gifts being used in ways that create value and impact. I see money flowing to me not through force but through flow. I see success that is sustainable, joyful, and in harmony with who I really am. And I give thanks for the wealth that already lies within me. The wealth of perspective, of creativity, of love, of life. I speak now to the abundance that exists beyond my current reality, and I call it in with faith. I do not question whether I am worthy. I do not question whether I am ready. I know that abundance responds to belief, and so I believe in a life of overflow, where blessings arrive even before I think to ask. I am open to unexpected gifts. I am open to the quiet miracles already being placed in my path. I allow abundance to come in the form of people, ideas, opportunities, and moments of deep inner knowing. I release the pressure to control the how, and I root myself in the truth that what is meant for me cannot miss me. Today I ask not for ease, but for alignment. May I be aligned with peace that steadies me, prosperity that elevates me, and abundance that surrounds me. May I see beauty in places I've overlooked. May I be present enough to notice how supported I truly am. May I carry this vibration with me, not just for today, but as a way of living. And as I move forward, may I become a blessing in motion, attracting all that I need, all that I desire, and more than I ever imagined possible. I close this prayer with gratitude for this breath, for this day, for this life. I walk forward not in fear, but in fullness. I walk forward not in lack, but in divine trust. Peace is with me. Prosperity flows to me. Abundance surrounds me. And I receive it all with a full heart and open hands.